Welcome friends. In this training I'm going to show you how to use Google Form to design your questionnaire, online poll or any other data that you want to capture. This is very important because it will help in monitoring and evaluation of your activities, and of course you can also analyze the data in order to read or to draw meanings from it. So the first thing you need to do will be to design on paper how you want your form to be. So you can see on this form I have section 1, I have section 2, and under section 1 I have the basic description of the program. So this program is about Woman training registration form, and it's a program that I want to organize for women who wants to take part in the ICT training. We want to see how they can use innovation and technology for their business, and of course understand the role of ICT and gender and build a digital presence. So I have a theme for the program, and the venue is here and the dates are all mentioned here. Then under section 2, this is where I'll get the personal information about the respondent. I have first name, last name, email, phone number, the gender. Then I'll look at the last educational institution, ask if the person is currently employed. So I now have a question here: what would make you not attend Woman training? What are your expectations for Woman training? What was the primary method through which you heard about this training? So I mentioned here. Then under others, the person was specified. So this is just a small registration form. It could be expanded to suit the need of any other data capturing structure that we want. So now that we have this sketched out, then we'll log on to our Gmail account. Log on to your Gmail account. Then you come right here, you see Google Apps, click on it, then scroll down and you will see Google Forms. So click on the forms. So when you click on the forms, the door opens. So here you have the option to use to build your form from as a blank form, or to use any of the existing templates. So I'm going to use blank form because I want to build it from scratch. So I click on blank form. On blank form, follow the instruction there. The first one is the title and the description. So what is the title? So I'll come here. The title is Woman training registration form. So what is the description? So I'll copy everything that I have under this section and put it there. This is the description of the program. That's the description. Then here I can insert my NCWD picture by clicking on add image. Then under upload I click browse and I pick up the picture that I have here, and it automatically appears here. So I can also come around here and sectionalize this. So I'll add section. So this is section 1 of 2. So this is section 2 of 2. So from here I can now start putting in all these fields. The first one is personal information. So the title is personal information. Paste. Then I'll now move to where I have questions. So from here I have first name. Now the first name there has asterisk. That means it is very important. It must be specified. So because it is required, I have to click on required here. I have to click on required there. So here first name will have a short answer. So how did I choose this? I click here and I click on short answer. Then I'll now click here to add the second option. The second one is last name. So on last name I will come here and type the next question: what is your last name? Then here you also have a short answer. It is required. So this star you're seeing here is telling us that this is very important, or we could just take it out because we have a constraint that is already putting that here when we click on required. Then move to the next one. Sorry. So this has to leave. Then after last name, we now move to the next question. So we have done first name, last name. The next one is email. Email is also short answer. So I'll come here and type email. Then this is also required. Then here I'm picking short answer. Then I'll click next. Then the next one is phone, short answer. So I'll move over here and type phone. Phone short answer automatically appears. Then I click next. The next one is what says gender. You can see this has options. So I'll type that. What is your gender? So I'll paste this here. What is a gender? This is important. So here option 1 will be female. Option 2 will be male. Male and female. Then I'll click next. The other one is last education institution attended. So I'll copy this. Last educational institution attended. Is it short answer? Yes, short answer. Then it's not really compulsory, so I can leave this out and I click next. Then are you currently employed? We're saying this is important. Are you currently employed? Okay. Educational qualification answers should be, we need the answer, so we need to know the level of the participant. So are you currently employed? Yes or no. Options. Yes, no. Yes or no. Then you can specify others. So if you have any other thing to say, then you can specify under that. Then this is important. Then I'll click next. What will make you not attend the Digital Man training? If you have any excuse, assuming you are not in Abuja, you specify. So we can look at the alternative way of reaching out to those who are not within town. So so here, because it's going to be a long story, so we can say paragraph. So that's a long answer text. So this is also it's not compulsory. We don't need to make it a mandatory option to put in. Then what are your expectations for the Digit Woman training? So I'll copy that. What do you expect from this training? What are your expectations? So this is also paragraph. So the options are picked here. So the paragraph enables you to write a long text. So this is required. Then we click next again. What are your expectations? Then what are the primary methods through which you heard about this training? How did you hear about us? So now we have many options there. The first one is Facebook, so we can list them. Facebook. Second one is website. Twitter handle. We have a Twitter handle. Word of mouth. Then possibly flyers. We have advertise flyers. Maybe even radio. Assuming we go to radio. Like we like television, TV. So that will help us to know how many people came in through any of this medium. Then you can specify others. So that's basically all. So once we're through with that, this is important too. So once we're through with that, you look up here, you see that you have responses. So when people are responding, I'll get it from here. Then I can download the Excel sheet for the response. Then I can now analyze it. So how do I send this? So I'll click on save. So I have two options here. I can send to a specific email address like this. Click on send. Then if I go back here, you can see that this automatically appears, and I'll click on fill out this form. So I'll click next. So you can see the form how it's coming out. So the form, so I will fill it and submit it so that we can see what happens there. So the first name is Johnson. My email is phone number is mail. Last educational institution attended, you can say Futu for example. Then, are you currently employed? Yes. What will make you not attend this program? Nothing, since I'm the one organizing. What are the expectations for you to learn how to use chat GPT to improve business strategies? Chat GPT. So how did you hear about us? I can pick radio. The ones I'm through, I'll pick submit. So this form has been submitted. So if I return back to this form, you can see I automatically have one response from somebody. And here, so you can see here the gender, all information. And if I don't, I can now download this in Excel. So what do you want to call this? I'll call it Digit Woman ICT Training. That's what I'll call it. So I will create this. So once you create it, it's going to open from Google Sheet, and you can see how the information has come up here. So with this information, I can of course download it to my system or export it to my Microsoft Excel. Then I can analyze this information. That's how you can use Google Form and of course Google Sheet to capture your data. Thank you for listening.